Greetings, Divine Ones, and welcome back to Divine Fitness Vlog, where we focus on holistic health, meaning mind, body, and spirit, living the alkaline lifestyle, and raising the vibration with pure love energy. I'm so excited to be going live. So, technically not live, but this is a recorded video and it's getting uploaded directly to my YouTube channel. So, I consider it live. Apparently, there's some requirements that you have to meet as a YouTuber to go live, like officially. So, um, the day is coming and I will be able to do that. But in the meantime, I just want to say thank you so much for 60 subscribers. Like 60 subscribers, 61 subscribers. I currently have 61 divine beings that are watching, commenting, liking, sharing my content, and I'm just filled with so much joy, love, and appreciation for all of you. Like, I really love all of you. Thank you so much um, for subscribing. So I have 61 people who actually see some value in what I bring forth to the social media platforms of my choosing. It's just a beautiful thing. So, without further ado, let's just talk a little bit. Let's just talk. Let's just vibe. We just vibing. The sun is so beautiful today. I'm gonna see. Can you look at the sky? So beautiful. I'm sitting under a tree right now. That's not too far from my apartment building, and it's a gorgeous day. It really is. And I chose to come sit under a tree when I do these videos because I don't know if you all are familiar with the practice of grounding or earthing, but there is an entire documentary on Gaia and documentaries all over that you can do a quick search for that talk about earthing and grounding. So basically, what it is the concept of connecting with the earth. So connecting with the tree, um, and just being in nature and sitting in the grass and um, observing the natural world around you has so many health benefits. It's ridiculous. Like, it's not ridiculous. It's love. That's love. That's real love. Mother Earth. She's always loving us in every single way. Always, in all ways, loving us. I love that term. I first heard that from my friend Randis Wonder. Randis Wonders. Shout out. What's up, Randis? Hey. And I absolutely love that. Always in all ways. So beautiful. So yeah, that's exactly what Earth and Mother Nature is doing for us. She's providing the cure to all diseases. Yes, all diseases. There is a cure. If you do enough research and you're curious and hungry enough, like Lance Brown said, you gotta be hungry. You gotta be hungry. Like, you have to be hungry for knowledge and true information that will elevate you to your highest level. The knowledge is out there, the information is out there. We have these smartphones and devices and all of these things all around us, yet we're still not quite at that level of, just confidence in knowing that if I don't have the answer to a question, I bet I can go get it. I bet I'll go research it real quick and come back like, oh, I found out this and that and this, and actually taking in um, two different perspectives and using your own discernment and what resonates with you as your truth will always and always help you to elevate to your higher self. Just like Avatar. I know all of my people who watch Avatar and like the Legend of Korra and anime and stuff. Y'all know about the higher self. Y'all know about the Avatar body. Y'all know about the chakras, right? All of y'all know. So just seeing this information being taught in children's TV shows and like cartoons and stuff, it's like, oh yeah, this is a cartoon, this is a TV show, blah blah blah. But this is real life information. Like this is true knowledge. And yeah, like I said, it's all about using your discernment and ciphering through that information and whatever resonates with you. So whatever you feel, whatever, whenever you hear something and you feel like, oh yeah, that feels good, or and see me just doing this right here, putting my hand over my heart. This is the center of our being. This is the heart is where everything emanates from. So when you do something or you hear something or somebody says something or whenever you know something resonates, you'll see people like reach for their heart. And that's a psychology tool or little psychology trick to use, um, is to pay attention to people's body language and things like that because I studied psychology as my minor at Northern Illinois University, and I absolutely love it. So whenever you see someone put their hands over their heart and they're saying like, "Oh, I'm such an honest person. I don't. Why would I lie to you? Why would I do this? Why would I like? Oh, I'm a genuine person, and I honestly care for you." If they're doing this and putting their hand on their heart, like, no, know that they are in their heart space and they are offering love to you, um, which is a beautiful thing. It's so amazing. Um, of course, there are some body language, uh, some things that people exhibit in their body language and do that's like the opposite of that too. It's fear. So the opposite of love is fear. So when you see someone kind of, or fold their arms, what does that tell you about somebody who you're talking to who's folding their arms? Like, yeah, oh yeah, what up? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They're closed off. They're closing it. They're blocking. They're shielding themselves, and they are either afraid, fear, or insecure, which is also fear. Fear of being judged. Fear of um, not adding up to the person or the conversation in which they're participating in. So it's always cool to just sit back and observe things. Yeah, kind of a little tangent right there, but uh, if you all have ever watched any Abraham Hicks videos, if you know who Abraham Hicks is, um, like this video because I want to see how many people actually know who they are. I said Abraham Hicks, right? That's one name, Abraham Hicks. But it's a they. They. Why would someone name themselves one thing and say I am a whole bunch of people? Does that make them crazy or schizophrenic or whatever else? Or like when you hear that, what do you think? Because when I heard this being speaking for the first time and they said we are here, we are right here right now, we are pleased to be connected with you, I was taken back and also zoned in like, yes, who who are who are they and where did they come from? So I want to know. I was very curious, but um whenever we hear things that are like kind of out of the norm, not the status quo, we tend to like look at it as like, oh, that's crazy, or shy away from it, or deem it as something that's something to fear or something to criticize or attack. People be attacking like, oh, that's not right, and you can't do that, and you can't say you 1,000 people. I mean, okay, so Abraham Hicks is actually a collective consciousness of beings that don't exist in our galaxy. Yeah, I'm gonna say that one more time. Abraham Hicks is a collective consciousness of beings outside of our galaxy, the Milky Way galaxy, who channeled themselves, or they found their host. I would call it a host. They found a host to interact with, so that the collective consciousness, Abraham Hicks, can channel their thoughts, words, opinions, beliefs, all of their knowledge into this lady by the name of Esther. Let that sink in a little bit. Let it sink in. Some of y'all are definitely up there, like up to speed with all of the channeling stuff. But some people is probably looking at me like I'm crazy, clicking off the video, whatever. I'm just a messenger. I love to present this type of information to you all because it absolutely helps us to live the most beautiful, abundant, just fulfilled and rewarding life. Period. The information that this collective is bringing us is such a gift. It really is. And Abraham Hicks talks about moving, getting the momentum, getting getting into the momentum of what it is that you're trying to manifest. So I love meditation, mindfulness. My company is called Mindful Meditation, Mindful Nutrition, and I just love the concept of mindfulness and being the creator of your reality, because law of attraction is actually really, it's real. And they are universal laws, not man-made laws, universal laws that every creature on the planet and beyond in the whole entire universe has to abide by these laws. So I'll just sprinkle that in there too. Go do your research on universal laws. But anyway, Abraham Hicks talks about picking up momentum towards the direction of the things that you are trying to manifest, or in the process of manifesting in your life. Like, for instance, um, when I graduated from college, I had to move back home. Story time. When I graduated from college, I had moved back home to Chicago with my parents, and I just wasn't coming from an environment where I was free to, do as I want, have as many friends over as I want, not have anyone, just being free, just being my own person in my own space. Going from that type of freedom back to your parents' house, it's kind of tough. I hope y'all can hear me. The wind is blowing, but that's kind of tough. So I began to utilize the concepts of the law of attraction and everything that Abraham Hicks teaches, and I began to set the intention to manifest an affordable apartment that had certain amenities. So I was very, very sure and clear about what it is I wanted for this apartment. So I wanted my apartment to be um, at least a 1 bedroom, but a 2 bedroom would be fine too, because I had an office in mind. And it had to have a washer and dryer because going to the laundromat sucks. And it had to have adequate lighting because I don't know, it's something about the sun. It's something about the sun that just makes everything happy. You know that the happy. You know, you always see the sun with the happy face, and like cute little kid stuff like that. But honestly, the sun brings forth life. Amun Ra, Kefara, uh, Atun. Those are Kemetic or Egyptian, really Kemetic names for the sun god. Up there, right up there, right up there. Look at that. So yeah, we tapping into that spiritual side of things. But anyway, um, so what was I saying? What was I saying? So yes, I needed adequate lighting in my apartment. So I did my research and I was, looking for a cozy space to nest in. And I found an apartment that was a one bedroom. It had a washer and dryer and adequate lighting, so it was windows everywhere. But the kitchen was a little small, but I didn't really care about that. So, and it was in the price range that I wanted it to be in because I had just graduated, didn't have a job or anything. Oh, actually, I was teaching English to Chinese kids online, and it was really fun. The companies are called 51 Talk and VIP Kid, by the way. Really fun companies, really, really fun. But so at the time I was doing my online teaching, I was just excited to not have to do it from my bedroom at my mom's house, at my grandma's house. Like it was a little space, and I felt cramped. I was like, I have to expand. I have to be able to set up my laptop and everything and my background for the classroom because I made it work. What I had at the moment, I made it work. I bought like a breakfast tray that you eat breakfast in bed with. I bought a breakfast tray, and my bed was on the wall of my bedroom back at home, so I had to just decorate the wall. And like I turned my body, decorated my wall, and set my laptop with the breakfast tray and stuff on there. And I taught my classes at 4 o'clock in the morning for a year. But it was only for like a couple of months at my mom's house. But anyway, back to me manifesting using the law of attraction and Abraham Hicks teachings and all that good stuff, universal law. So I found the apartment, signed the lease, and a couple of days after I signed the lease, the property manager contacts me and says, Denise, I'm so like we apologize. And I was like, oh no. I already signed the lease. What they about to tell me? Like it's already mine, right? Like, well, what happened? So it was so beautiful because I was really going through it in my head like oh, okay, they're about to crush my hopes and dreams of having this space to myself. And actually what the young man said, it blew my mind away. Like I was like, oh wow, this stuff really, really works. So what he said was, so we apologize, but the tenant that was in your apartment, he has nowhere to go at the moment, and he's been a tenant of ours for quite some time now, and we just want to offer you a bigger unit. We just want to offer you a bigger unit, and we'd love for you to come to town so we can show you this unit. And I was like, oh, okay. So I got happy again. I was like, okay, it's not bad. It's not bad news. Cool. So I get to the apartment complex with the property rep, and yeah, I walked into my current apartment. It had a washer and dryer, two bedrooms, and a balcony. So windows in every single room, and a balcony that's facing the kitchen. So lighting all around. Ah, ah, I was so thrilled. Like I was so happy and amazed that, you know, um, I set the intention of what I wanted, and I just allowed it to come. I just allowed it. I didn't go off on the property representative as soon as he said, "Oh, I'm sorry," and I was very, open to receiving. It's all about being open to receive the things that we are manifesting or requesting from the universe, because the universe is always trying to deliver everything it is that we are in need of first. In need of first, the universe will deliver your needs first, and then when you raise your vibration or raise your frequency high enough, you're able to attract and manifest all of the beautiful things that you want and desire. So that's the secret. And you just keep your energy and your vibration lifted by doing exactly what it is that you love every single day. Like I love health and wellness, and every single opportunity that I have, I'm either sharing, learning, or just researching and trying to create content for you all to enjoy, and for myself to enjoy, and my future generations to learn from, by doing these videos and posts and the group. My Mindful Nutrition Sunday Fun Day group coaching sessions, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on Zoom. Click the link in my bio to learn a little bit more about that. It's really fun, really, really fun. Um, so we focus on mind, body, and spirit, of course. Mindfulness meditation first, yoga, do a little samba, baby. Infinite Waters. What up, Infinite Waters? I'm a big fan. I've watched Ralph Smart for so long. Can I get a hello? Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Yes. Shouts out to you, Ralph Smart. I love you. You are such an amazing being. If you don't know who Ralph Smart is, go watch one of his videos. You'll be pleasantly surprised. So we're gonna do a little samba, baby, and then we're going to focus on the alkaline food of the week. So I'm gonna give you some homework, and I want to see how creative you can get in the kitchen with these recipes, and we'll do some healthy, have some healthy competition, and do some challenges, and maybe even some bets. I don't know yet. I don't know about the bets. I'm thinking about bets, like taking bets. I don't know, because people might not. We'll see. We'll see. But it's gonna be really, really fun. It's from 6 p.m. to 6:30 Central Standard Time on Zoom. Link is in the description below for more information, or to book a seat, because seating is limited. I only want 10 people right now because I have a lot going on. But yeah, so and also the apartment, the Before I signed the lease for my current apartment, which was everything I wanted and more, um, the property rep was telling me like, oh, we're going to keep this unit at the same price, so still in my price range, same price, but we are going to. Oh, it's a girl on a motorcycle. She looks so cool, and she has like the Harley. Like I think it's a Harley, but it's one with the handles up top. I want to get a motorcycle. I want a sports bike though. Mom, I know. She don't want me to have one, but whatever. I'm gonna get one anyway. Shouts out to Madison. Madison, yeah, Madison be riding bikes and stuff. We gonna have to go for a ride. Me, Madison, Adriano, we gonna be riding, cruising and stuff. Real soon. Hopefully I'll make a video. I'm going to make a video, a vlog of us riding our motorcycles in the near future. But anyway, so the property manager was like, yeah, so we're gonna keep it at your fixed price for your rent, and then, but there was a but. He says, but we're going to do a lockout. So, like I said, my current apartment has 2 bedrooms. I had signed a lease for a 1 bedroom that I was perfectly fine with, but this one had 2 bedrooms. And he said, we're gonna lock it out. So I'm gonna lock the door to the second bedroom, and you're just gonna, have your 1 bedroom apartment that you signed a lease for. And I was like, hey, Nathan, yo, listen, brother, brother, listen. I I teach English to Chinese kids online. It's a great job. I love it. It's really fun. And I have to set up a classroom to do this. And I think it would be really great if I was able to have this second bedroom unlocked so that I can comfortably teach my classes and pay my rent. And Nathan looked and he was like, okay, I'll unlock it for you. And I was like, for real? Is that easy? Was it that easy? Was it really that easy? Y'all, it's that easy. All you have to do is ask for it. Ask for it and keep your energy and your momentum and towards the direction of attaining that, because as soon as you start slipping back into complaining, oh, I ain't got no place to live, I gotta stay with my parents. If I had to say that, I had to stay with my parents. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to do this. I want my own apartment. Somebody give me my own apartment. Somebody help me. Does that sound like being in the momentum of attaining my desire, my manifestation? No, that's lowering my vibration. Whenever we're complaining and going over and over in our head about all the things that we don't like and what we don't want to experience, what we don't want to see, what we don't want people to say, what we don't want people to do, that lowers your vibration. And it's really, really hard to manifest anything at that frequency, that level. So I just continue to live my life, stay happy, do the things that I love to do. I went to the African Caribbean Fest. This was last year, by the way, 2019. Went to the African Caribbean Fest in the best spirits of all time and met some great people. I broke out in hives and I was still like happy. Like I was still smiling from the inside. I was so happy. And at that level of love for everything around, I attracted my soulmate, my partner, the man of my dreams, Mr. Adriano, aka Daddy. And yeah, I've been a believer since 2012. Y'all know what happened in 2012. The world ended in 2012. My world ended in 2012, and I woke up to being the person that I am now. So my goal and mission is to witness and participate in the beautiful interaction between human beings, and seeing everybody else and everything else on the planet wake up to that potential, that infinite, um, those infinite possibilities of self, of everything. Yeah, it's amazing. It's really beautiful. But yeah, that's all I have for today. Thank you for rocking with me and stuff, Divine One. I hope that this this broadcast brought you some relief, some knowledge, some support, some love, and yeah, keep those vibrations high and happy manifesting. It's really fun. It's really fun. You can manifest a new body if you want. I'm manifesting my new body. You like it? I like it. Tried this baby on. It was like, ooh yeah, I think I can work with this. So yeah, connect with me one on one. My link is in the description below. And yeah, that's all. Remember, remember, true wealth is true health. So seek truth and love yourself. Until next time, peace, love, and light.